Tony grew tough where the tough talk hums, cold flat halls and the landlord slums, sidewalk scraps and the backroom sums. Luck leaned in, said, "Kid, here it comes." Pulled inside straights from a torn-up deck, slipped through cuffs by a heartbeats check. One wild night, well, what the heck? Some tales earned silence and self-respect. There was smoke, sparks, a rooftop rose, fast train scream, and a garden hose. Past his prose, nobody knows, and we never, ever mention his toes. They call him Tony, don't overthink. Name's a smoke with a velvet wink. He walks in slow, lets the ice cubes clink. Luck pours neat at the bar's back sink. Bullets blur when they hear his tone. Scopes lose hope and the aim goes wrong. Knives lose nerve, poisons postpone. Fate misfires on the telephone. Snipers sweat, the triggers slip. Guns jam up in apologetic fits. Tony adjusts his cuffs and quips. Timing, fellas, tighten your scripts. Dice roll low, he rolls them bold. Cold hard tables turns to gold. Bought it a one, he calls it sold. Lets it ride like it's foretold. Oh, Tony, Tony, cool and composed. Gardenia grin and a midnight pose. Slick like smoke in designer clothes. That's Tony, Tony Two Toes. And he sings silver and slow, finest malt high in a honey glow. Angels lean in when he lets it flow. That's Tony, Tony Two Toes. And we never discuss his toes. Roulette hums in a red-black blur. High heel hush and a whispered sir. Tony taps felt with a casual purr. Wheel clicks black like it works for her. Storm front forms, it folds into wrong way train. It reroutes through a spiked champagne. Not his brew, bad luck knocks, gets no come through. If luck's a lady in lacquered lace, she keeps a hand in Tony's place. Long shot odds, they change their face when he slow walks in this space. Now about that number, there's no subtraction, no fraction sum. No medical memo for where he's from. It's metaphor, chum. And if you're counting toes under tables, you're not seated at odds. Oh, Tony, Tony, satin and sly, velvet vows that sanctify. Odds stack steep, they still comply. He lets them try, they pass him by. Every woman wants that tone, every man wants his backbone. Death clocks in, then checks his phone, says, "I'll leave this one alone." And when he sings, the dice hold breath. Cards lay down and cancel death. Even fate says, "I confess." The house don't win when Tony says